My favorite moment in Smite, well, I guess the question is most memorable, is definitely when I was at the Super Regional LAN with Paradigm back in November 2015. It was just such a big moment for myself and for my boys. It was the first time I'd ever been with a team at a LAN and as a member of an organization at a LAN. And when we won and became the European champions, I cried a little bit on Twitch, especially because we were going to Worlds, and that's just something I've always wanted to do, was to go to Worlds, and we did it, and it was just I'm so glad that moment wasn't highlighted. The whole me crying live on Twitch, yeah. Thanks, Hi-Rez, for not highlighting that one. Funny thing. So in 2015, we did a entire organization for Paradigm 24-hour stream to raise money for our Xbox Teams boot camp. And during the stream, we had Benna 1v2 me and Dazer, and we won. We beat Benna. So yeah. Yeah, we can. Alright, so I'll try and keep this super long story super short. So, basically, I used to hang out with Anatoly in-game a lot. We used to 5Q together with some friends, and then he suddenly just left us one day for Team Dignitas, deleted everybody off his friends list, and left us behind. And I was like, man, this team thing sounds so cool. I didn't realize at the time that esports was an actual thing. I mean, I just played Team Fortress and Smite for fun at the time. So I ended up getting onto this amateur team called CC Immunity. We thought we were clever with our clan tag of no CC. We're like, ha, we're so cool. We got put up against Barracuda and what was then Exertus Esports in a weekly. We came in fourth. Oh, it was terrifying. I was support. Oh man. So 2 weeks later, I was in these tier monster weekly tournaments where they would randomize the teams, be 5v5 conquest, and they try and make it as even as possible. But for some reason, they had expected me to carry against Peckies when I had just discovered, hey, esports is a thing. It went well. I got really sad, went on Twitter just teasing them like, oh my god, we lost to Peckies. We became friends. About a month or two later, Snoopy, who was on a team with Peckies, Adonis, Funballer, and Talkity, he had slept in, or his mom to let him on the computer or something like that, and they didn't know any support players at the time. This was during the Curse weekly cash tournaments back in closed beta. So I got 13 calls from Peckies one Saturday morning with, please help us, please come online, we need you, something's going on. And I thought, yo, somebody needs to vent or something, right? No, not at all. So I'm on my dad's really bad computer with like 7 FPS. Takes me like half an hour to load up Smite. Get thrown into a custom lobby. I'm like, yo, what's going on, guys? What's wrong? He's like, yeah, can you play support? And they just started banning. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, we're in a weekly tournament. Snoopy's not here. Can you play support with Adonis and Lane? I was like, okay. I played Sobek. I don't think I pulled anybody that game. After, Adonis and I died 30 seconds in. The Lydia Adonis Lane of Dreams. The best Sobek in the world. Hey, we came in fourth, man. Came in fourth. That was the last time I ever played in a high-res weekly with Funball. At least Funball gets to deal with me again, right? I don't think there's been one specific difficult decision I've had to make with Paradigm. I think generally the hardest decisions you have to make is after a loss, especially after Worlds, where we stayed together. We're always gonna stay together. We're a unit, but losses like that hurt, and you do sit back and wonder, hey, what could we have done differently, and what can we do to make sure this loss doesn't happen again? That is one of the hardest things you have to do as a team or as a competitive player is, how can I stop this from happening again? Because nobody ever wants to lose. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to be on that big stage and everybody wants to be crowned the winner. And when you don't, it's not only disappointing for yourself individually, but for your entire team. But good thing about us on Paradigm is we're a family. Everybody respects each other. Everybody is friends with each other, and we again are staying together for another year because we believe that if we stay together and if we perform like we have been and if we put the work in, that'll be us on stage at Worlds again, but this time in the finals. 100,000% Tricks Tank. He actually did a little rap on the team shuttle after we beat Dignitas at regionals. And we were like, Tricks, sit down. Dig's coming on the bus, man. But he just kept standing there, just trying to freestyle. I think Funball was trying to beatbox. I was just like, Tricks, we need to sit down now. We need to leave. It's not rap time anymore, man. Tricks Tank is our rap star. A Liebherd. I mean, look at him. He's just like, yeah, I'm a cat. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, meow. Um, I'm I'm sorry. What? I mean, yeah. Who hasn't? Everybody's done that, right? Right? Paradigm is determined and dedicated this year to getting to Worlds. We want to win. We want to be the best. And if there's a silver lining from us doing worse than we expected to, than our fans had expected us to, that everybody expected at Worlds this year, is it made us realize how much harder we have to work to be the Epsilon on stage in 2017, to be in the finals, to win it. We want to win it, not just for ourselves, but for our fans that have been there every step of the way. And that's the difference this year is it's not a selfish thing. We're doing this for the fans, and we will be there.